Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading for the 4th, 5th until the 11th of November. It's going to be a general one, so please take what resonates and just let the rest go. And let's welcome in now the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist with this reading. Okay Virgo, let's grab a couple of cards at the centre of your reading, being the Hermit, your power card. Boom. So you're doing or you're carving out some time, maybe regularly, to do some either meditation or soul searching here. And you have the Two of Pentacles, which is also perhaps suggesting that just what we've just mentioned is that you are, I think, balancing this Hermit energy, or you're doing this, you're incorporating it into your lifestyle, okay? And perhaps you're getting better and more adept at this. So it might be that you're able to sort of just go into meditation, find your environment or your room or your place in nature where you do that, and you're able to fairly quickly go into hermit mode, or maybe you do some journaling. And maybe you're giving yourself this gift on a regular basis now, which is awesome. Let's continue. Underneath you have the Four of Wands. So this is a celebratory energy here for you, Virgo. And yeah, I think this has been really a positive shift for you. I think you are perhaps accepting, or you're integrating your meditative, your higher consciousness, okay, your ability to move into higher consciousness. You are an earth sign, so you are very grounded and centered, aligned with nature. And so you are, when the high frequencies come in, you're particularly receptive because you are very grounded to the earth here. Energy from the past is the Two of Swords. So this was, about you at some point, I guess, using your intuition and trying to make a decision about something. And that could even have been to, whether or not you were going to, I guess, create some balance for yourself. This is the Libra, moon in Libra. So, this can be to do with looking inwardly as well. Interesting that it is in the line there with the Hermit. Let's continue. We'll get a bit more context. My words are not coming out properly today. Nine of Wands. So you've been working hard at something here, Virgo, and I feel like it's almost completed and you're almost ready to down tools here. This is the Nine of Wands. Interesting thing is that, the Hermit is actually the number 9 card as well. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, interesting. And, in your opportunity, you have the Page of Swords. So a curious energy, maybe something that's sparked your thinking or your ideas or your insights that you are curious about, that you're looking into. It could even be to do with your consciousness here, or to do with, like the intellect or communication, okay? And in your current energy, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you are happily working away at something here. Here you have the Hanged Man in your environment, another major arcana. Also a bit of taking time out, but sort of, I guess, consolidating and looking inwardly at your mind, body, spirit here. Not just about the ideas, but about, spiritually how you are going and how you are navigating that, as well as your physical health. So, health and well-being here as well is coming into play here. The Knight of Wands also appeared for Leo. This is in perhaps a goal or a challenge. So maybe you're having some issues getting motivated here, Virgo. Possibly. This can be a point of low motivation, particularly if it's been a lot of hard work here. Let's continue. Wow, okay, so this is talking about healing here. So there could be, that was the final card. We will have a look at all these cards in context, and we'll also do some clarification. On the bottom of the deck you have Queen of Pentacles. This is really awesome. I think this is one of your power cards. It is the mutable earth. And I think you are the mutable earth sign. So this is really lovely because it's quite nurturing, really grounding and centering, And it's also like a card of real contentment and abundance as well. And talking about when we mentioned health and well-being as well. Like in terms of physical health and well-being, okay. I'm just going to pause for a second, have a quick look here to get the overall picture. Okay, Virgo, I'm looking at the two cards at the centre here. It's seeming that at the moment you are really going inward to sort of, I guess, examine or this ideal, this theme of balance in your life and also of juggling things. So it could be that maybe you have too many things that you are juggling, or it could be that you're looking to integrate something else into your life. This is also a playful energy, a little bit dramatic too, and also passionate. We have a lot of red here. So maybe you're looking to create some more kind of happy or passionate times in your life. And I feel like maybe just recently, there are two people here that either you feel like you may have found a potential partner, okay, or this is also some like a deep wish of yours that you are wanting to find your, your divine counterpart, so a partner of some sort, or it could be a business or a personal hobby or a venture that you're looking to start up here that's going to really fire up your passion, okay. And I think an energy from the past is that, well, is that this is a little bit of an indecision here, because I think what it's going to result in, depending on what you decide, one way the decision is going to involve like a lot of hard work here, and the other part of the decision I'm feeling like is that this is going to, this is sort of almost like the other side of the coin, which is sort of to do with like curiosity, confidence, and more ease here. So this could be, like something that's, really hard, difficult here, but although accomplishment. So maybe this is something that you're quite good at here, but there's an opportunity for you to start something new. And maybe you are, maybe this is a new partnership or a new business. You do have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is about sort of work life, but it can also talk about working at a relationship or working on a business or working on a creative project. This is your current energy. So whether or not you're actually doing this at the moment is another question. So maybe this is something that you are looking to move into. Okay, so perhaps this is going to be wrapping up here and you're looking to move into something, and this could be what the indecision is about, or there's a decision that you're going to be making here, Virgo, and I think you are really going inward here to kind of make this to work out if this is going to eventuate or not. Because in your environment, it's almost like this new thing could be, I really like this synchronicities here. We have blue, red, okay, and there's lots of yellow, and here we have yellow, blue, and red. So this is a very holistic way of working. And in your environment, this is maybe you're surrounded by people, or you're in a culture, or you have access to people or groups of people that are doing like mind, body, spirit kinds of things. And maybe this is something that you're looking to move into here, Virgo. And yeah, I think this could be a challenge, is that maybe you're wanting to rush in, or you're feeling like, yes, you really want to do this, but it's sort of looking like Spirit's saying that there's some healing that you might need to do first, just so that you can make sure that you're, I guess that, this decision is truly in alignment with your heart space. Because or it could be that obviously these things could be aligned with your heart, because it's mind, body, heart, mind, body, spirit, and heart coming into it here as well. So maybe this is Spirit saying, yes, just move on into something that's going to make your heart sing, but maybe you need to look at taking these swords out first. Because I think overall, or basically the thoughts that are affecting your heart space. Maybe you are doubting your ability to move into this area. Maybe there are other people that are saying things or communicating things to you that are, I guess, causing you to be a bit disheartened about the new thing that you want to do. But beautiful thing is you have your Queen of Pentacles here. She also has red, so passion and heartfelt, this beautiful abundant yellow here, and the beautiful nature connection. So it's really a case of, here for you, Virgo, let's grab a couple of clarification cards on that Three of Swords right there. I think it's going to be a case of you really aligning with your heart. And I think this is what you're doing with your Hermit phase here, okay? It could even be that you're wanting to integrate this new thing. Here we go, strength, yeah. This was to clarify the Three of Swords. So this is your inner strength, your inner resolve to stand by your heart and be true to your heart and true to your passion, true to the idea that you are the creator of your life, that no one else is really here to make those decisions for you as to what you do with your life, okay? Inner strength, this is gorgeous here. So it's also about you trusting your higher self, trusting your intuition and your gut feeling on what's true and right for you and what feels good, okay? What you know is going to make you feel happy. And that could be quite different to what makes someone else feel happy, okay? And yeah, authenticity and personal truth. Queen of Pentacles, such a nurturing energy, really gorgeous. And also this element of water here as well, because the queens are all that mutable element of water. So really bringing in your creativity here, Virgo, your flow, your ability to be adaptable, which is what you have here with the twos. Let's also clarify the... Let's clarify the opportunity here. The Page of Swords. That was about this something new starting up, wasn't it? Let's clarify that. Okay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is the Jupiter energy. So whatever you're going to be doing that's new here, Virgo, is going to be, it's going to help you to feel expanded. So you're going to be able to expand on either your creativity, your intellect, your emotions, your physical health and well-being, or whatever it is. You're going to feel that you can expand yourself and through doing this new thing, okay? This is also the end of a cycle, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and it certainly makes sense because just previous to that we have the Nine of Wands, which is something that's, I think, potentially coming to an end there, Virgo, if that resonates for you. Or it might be just a little while longer and then you will be coming to the end of it, okay? Let's also, clarify that Nine of Wands up there. Nine of Wands, Spirit, is the Moon in Sagittarius. Oh, that one wanted to come out, but it didn't quite. Wow. Nine of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So, yes, it's looking like with the tens, it's always signaling it's sort of like an ending, but also a new beginning. So this is doubling up. So it could be confirmation for you, Virgo, and also particularly, you know, if that resonates and listening to your own intuition, and the timing of when things wrap up for you is completely up to you, okay? Just because the reading is saying this doesn't mean you have to end it tomorrow or today. It could be, you know, it could be weeks or months or, you know, years or whatever. So it's your timeline, okay? You decide. But it's looking like whatever this thing is, that it's sort of wrapping up and something new will be beginning here, okay? At some point, at some stage. Okay, so the Two of Swords just flipped out, and that was to clarify the Two of Swords. So, interesting. So there is a signpost here. There are two different directions to go, okay? And also we have here, instead of the moon, we have this little face here, and still the blindfold and going within here. So it could be about you accessing your higher self, doing some prayer, talking to spirit, really tuning into your observer self. We are all becoming like Buddhas and enlightened people. So, and particularly Virgo, because you've been doing this inner searching here, I think you are probably quite adept at meditation. And this is almost looking like meditation here too, isn't it? It's really gorgeous. I love that image. So Virgo, I think just meditate and Also this element of water, you know, work with the water, perhaps go to the beach. And sometimes with decisions that are hard to make, it's just a matter of time and perseverance, which I think is the approach that you've been using here, Virgo. But also activating your creativity, okay, can assist with making decisions. Let's clarify the Four of Wands, and then I think we will wrap it up. No, actually, we're going to just grab the final card here for the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Moon. So this is about, you know, going deep in your meditations here. And if there's any extra information that you feel like you need to gather, there could be something that's hidden from you, some extra info that might help with your decision as well. And really looking at this can also be talking about, you know, any subconscious hurts that you feel you might like to, you know, and it can be just that simple tendency of releasing this idea that we need to listen to our logic mind over our, you know, instead of our heart, or like what rings true for us. I think many of us are releasing this tendency to allow, I mean, we can't be completely illogical and, you know, do all illogical things all the time, but it just means in life decisions, we need to kind of really help or allow our hearts to speak in that as well. Okay, and this could be what it's sort of suggesting here is that Virgo is to, you know, continue to do your deep work, whatever it is that you are doing here, okay, whether that's journaling or doing some artwork or doing craft or walking in nature, meditation, you know, doing some visualization, yeah, and perhaps, you know, doing your mind-body work. There's a couple of cards here that are mind, body, spirit. All right, and the Queen of Pentacles too is about nurturing your health and well-being, so that may also help. That's what I have for you today, Virgo. I think we better wrap it up there, and I hope that's been helpful, and look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you again soon.